What up? What up? Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode three, I think. How am I? How am I losing track already, right? Now, this is episode three of Mommy Needs a Minute. This is your girl, B. Michelle. Thank you again for coming back. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you gathered here with me tonight. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So, today, we're going to talk a little bit about something that's been on my mind since I delivered my sweet baby girl, my lack of sleep. So, let's talk about how everyone says, when you have a baby, you'll never sleep again. And I thought they were lying or, just being extra when they said this stuff. But no, they were really serious. And so, okay, well, let's backtrack. It's not that you'll never sleep again, it's you'll never sleep the same again. And so, because I get sleep. And is it quality sleep? Probably not. But my eyes close and I fall into REM occasionally every weekend. Every every weekend, every day. But when I when I had a natural birth. I gave birth at a birthing center. So um as soon as I gave birth, um I was sent home. Sent home with the baby. A couple hours later, they made sure that everything was cool. All right. Um, they did all the little tests and things like that to make sure the baby was okay. But I literally came home the same day with my baby as I did, as when she was delivered. And so it was like, dang, you ain't got no user manuals. No, like, what am I? What do I do with it? And so, um, got home, and it was like Christmas, right? You come home with a new shiny toy. Everyone was excited. It was just everyone was on 100. Um, I wanted to go to sleep. I think I went to sleep. But who can go to sleep when you have a brand new shiny baby right next to you, right? Like, brand new, been in the world for a couple of hours. I'm not sleeping. But my boyfriend was actually, very, very helpful. He went to sleep first. And so, because we had a very long night, very long, as you can imagine. But after labor sleep was probably some of the best sleep ever. My body was probably like, yes. We just did a whole bunch of stuff. Our body just went through crazy transformations and transitions. Let's go to rest. But yeah, I slept and it felt like it was like when I finally actually got to sleep, it was amazing. Did it last long? No. But what do they tell you after you give birth? Get some rest. Don't do too much. Get some rest. Your body needs to heal. Get some rest. Get some rest. Get some rest. And I'm like, how? How? When? What what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do this? Um, because then you do the stare, right? You look at your baby to make sure she's breathing, he or she is breathing, and you just stare for a little while, and you're like, oh, okay. So no, like that moment happens a lot, and when you, at least for me, it did. I'm just looking at her like, okay, you good? You're good. You're asleep. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm taking pictures. I'm, counting toes and looking through hair and all the things because she's shiny and new. But I'm tired. And so, um, aside from them telling you, and them as doctors, midwives, family, friends, those other moms who have had baby, who have had kids and things like that. So they're also telling you to get rest so that your body can, heal and rejuvenate itself. But but you also have to like sleep when they sleep. That is like a double-edged sword, right? Or it's a conundrum, if you will. Because if I sleep when she sleeps, yes, it'll be a long nap time for her. It'll be some sleep for me, but I have a bajillion things I need to do. So I don't want to sleep when she sleeps because I also don't have any other time to do anything without any interruptions except for when she's sleeping, which she is sleeping right now, which is why I'm able to do an episode tonight. So I gotta do it before 12. It's currently 11 o'clock, 11:14 p.m. She usually wakes up every day at 12 o'clock midnight, every day for a feeding, no matter what's going on. Um, so we got about 45 minutes to get this episode popping. But yeah, so it's like sleep when the baby sleeps. All right, I'll try. But if I do, nothing's gonna get done. There's dishes in the sink, there's clothes that need to be, washed, folded. Does anybody else have piles of just laundry that they don't fold? They just continuously just pull from it, and then the pile may get smaller. But then like, and you only fold it like once the pile is actually like small. And you're like, okay, I can fold it now and put it away. But yeah, there's a thousand things to do. And so you're like you're trying to figure out like what do I do first? Like do I do this? Do I do that? Um who know like you don't know. And so sleeping when the baby sleeps, it's a personal choice. Me personally, I have gotten to the point she's now 9 months. Um I would tell you how many weeks she is, but I've actually lost count. It's easier to just say she's 9 months, but she's almost 10 months. um I've made a decision to sleep when she sleeps now. Um she usually takes 3 naps a day. Two. Two and a possible. She that first nap in the morning, because I did work from home, and I had the flexibility to kind of do things how I wanted to do things. And so she went down for her morning nap. I went down for my morning nap too. And that was necessary because we had early morning starts. I pre-baby, I was not a morning person. Ask anyone that knows me. I enjoyed my sleep. I loved to take naps. And I did not like getting up in the morning and talking to people or doing anything until I was good and ready, which was normally around 10 o'clock. Um, and yes, I always had a job where I had to get up in the morning and go to work. Um, I just wasn't nice until 10. Damn the coffee. I just don't want to talk until I absolutely have to. But now, post baby, or not post baby, but baby, I wake up whenever she wakes up. We're getting to a point where sometimes she wakes up and we can like just lay there so I can keep my eyes closed. But most of the times when she's up and you get that smile, yeah, it's a wrap. That means we're up. We are up and the day has started, right? And so when she takes that first nap, I'm ready. I'm going down too. We go on to sleep. And that's a good nap. That's usually about an hour, hour 15. That's all I really need just to, bounce back. And then bam, we up. We up and then we can start the day. All that's about to change for me because I'm no longer about to be working from home. So y'all just keep me lifted in y'all prayers, okay? Because I don't know how these transitions are about to go. Um, but that second nap is a doozy because I never really know if that second nap is going to be 20 minutes or if it's going to be 2 hours. Oh, hold on, guys. Gotta go. My baby's crying.